Do 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 do. Boo do 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 do. Boo do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba do 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 do. Ba do 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 do. Ba do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Scoobity bop. Oh, hold on a second. My dog is a silly boy, apparently. That is what I just learned. Do 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 do. Ba-do do do. Ah, another tree. Is Doggo cute? Yes, he's very cute. Crate prices? Oh right, the crate depression. Yeah, I witnessed people talking about it firsthand just the other day. That was pretty funny. I really don't have a whole lot to say about the crate depression because I wasn't really following it. I didn't really engage in it at all. I didn't unbox any crates. I don't think I had the Steam Wallet funds to even get a key to do that. Or the right crates. Valve has the best QA testing. And it's probably just, come on. First of all, TF team, not Valve as a whole. Second of all, it's probably just like a misplaced decimal point or something. But that is not what we're here for today. Today, we're making a map, and it's not like the last time I tried making a map on stream, or actually the last 2 times, where I had just like a piece of a map I've been working on and decided, you know what, I'm gonna stream like part of this and then never do it again. This one is I want to try to stream as much of it as I can from the beginning, because I think that'd be neat. Stream most, if not all, of my development process. I don't know what that voice is supposed to be. But I guess just to briefly talk about what I'm trying to do here, what all this is going on, is this map is going to be a... So there's that map stand-in. You got the 3 points that all start neutral. Domination style. If you capture all of them, you win. And stand-in is not the best map, but I think it has a concept that has potential. And the other thing that I think has a lot of potential, but I don't actually see a whole lot in other maps, is the idea of using one control point to put pressure on another control point. The main 2 maps, of course, you see with that are like Gravel Pit and Steel, because you know you have 2 points available at the same time. Well, I guess also stand-in, but that's a whole other thing. Because I don't know, it really intrigued me, the idea, especially because I was doing a season of RGL Highlander, and Steel was our last map of the the main part of the season. And so it really got me thinking. And I think actually earlier than this, I had tried making a map with a similar idea, 2 points, 2-point domination. That's actually where I got this logic from. I have a decompiled... Oh, hi, Tio. I have a decompiled version of what the hell is the map called? A stand-in. I was just talking about it. Decompiled that, fixed the logic. It was all written out weird and broken, probably because it came from an older, time period for tf2 and mapping. So all the logic was fucked. It was probably because it got decompiled too. That's probably where the logic got fucked up. But I stole the logic from stand-in and the control points, and I fixed the logic, and I Danny deletoed one of the points, and tried to make a map with that. And then I almost got to the point of being able to upload it, and then I never really finished it. But I ripped that logic and those control points out of that map, and I've put them into this one. And we're going to make something kind of similar. And I already forgot one of the most important things that you kind of need in a symmetrical map, which is a giant fucking skip brush under the entire map. Okay, well, I mean, it's not as necessary here, because this is going to be mirrored symmetry as opposed to rotational symmetry, but should be fine. Let me just make this massively bigger. All right, something like that. Right. So I kind of have a rough idea of what I want the shape of the map to be, and kind of how I want it to play. Is I want to have this point here. It's going to be kind of like a hydroelectric dam. Not the most original location for a map, but you know, I just want to make something fun, because that's the theme of this contest that I'm making this map for, is just make a fun map. The people running the contest have given up. Just make a fun map. And so that's what I want to try to do. So it's going to be on a dam. We're going to have a point here. People are going to be more inclined. I want people to be more inclined to come to this point by this cliff. Well, it's not really a cliff. It's a dam, but it's basically a cliff. And you kind of have a mid-fight over this point. And then there's also this other point over here that takes a lot longer to capture than this one. And what the idea is going to be is this one's going to be indoors, this one's going to be outdoors, and you kind of have most of your back and forths will be revolving around this point, and then this one is kind of like the more crucial one. Well, I mean, you need both to win, because that's how domination works, but I don't know, like while you're trying to get this one, it'll be much more difficult to get this one without a larger push, or by putting pressure on this point as well. So that's just kind of the idea there. I had some ideas for some of the structures and stuff that'll be going on. So the first thing is I actually want to move all this other stuff out of the way, because we don't need that right now. That's the other point, the spawns and stuff. I want to focus on this outdoor boy right now. My bad. And while we're at it, let me put on some music, actually. Screen is going to go black for a bit while I do this. Put on what I think to be some nice stream music. Maybe turn up my mic a little bit. That is the Transport Tycoon soundtrack. That's just kind of tradition on a lot of these kinds of streams that I like to do. Well, the few times that I have done mapping streams, this is the music that I play in the background. Because why not? Oh, this is the death trigger, by the way. I think I actually ripped this out of another map that I was working on. That's fine. Doesn't really... Should be fine. The contest started yesterday. It's fine. Everything's good. It's just some... Right. So I think part of the plan that I was trying to do... I don't know how wide I want this to be just yet. We're gonna have a pretty big open area. Here's a classic prop that people like using a lot. Big old dump truck. Move you over there so I have more space. Not that it really matters because it's logic. It doesn't actually... You don't interact with the logic in the gameplay, you just play around it. Y'all should let me know if the audio is weird in any way. By the way. Because audio has been a frequent problem on my streams. So, you know. Might as well make sure that it's all... Is this tire clipping into the ground? What's going on here? Whatever. No one's gonna care. It's fine. Have this big old truck in the middle of the area. Just want some... I need some scale references here to judge exactly what I'm gonna do here. There's a very particular prop that I need right now. I think it's exclusive to Well. What is it called? Maybe it's Train Yard though. I don't know. Let's see. It's not those. I already used those enough. Oh, here we go. Props Well Bridge Railing. Because what I want to do... What I want to do, since this is like a dam kind of thing, I want there to be streams of water, of flowing water on each side of this outdoor point that goes into like a waterfall, and then have just like a bridge that goes over it. It's kind of like the canals on Well, except not nearly as deep. Come on now. You gotta admit, this is some snazzy music. How could you not like this music? This is god tier music. Actually, I don't think that bridge is tall enough. Nah, it's, no, it needs to be, I need to make it tall enough that you can at least crawl under the bridge. Well, no, because it's going to be receded into the floor a little bit, the water. So it should be fine. Why not just start with geometry? I mean, I could start with pure brushes, but it's just like... I don't know, I get a good sense of scale, for me anyway. This doesn't apply to everyone, but I get my best sense of scale when I use props that I know the size of, and that I know I'm going to be using in the map. I do it a lot with like... It's mainly doorways. I'll put down doorway props in buildings and use that to judge the size of the map in relation to the players. Because you know that the doorway props are made so that specifically so that players can fit through them. So it's like I don't know. It's convenient. What the hell? Oh no, it's not on grid. What? What the fuck? What the hell? None of this shit makes any sense. What? Okay. I wanted. Why is this happening? How badly off grid is this? Oh, that is bad. Okay. I'm glad I caught that early on. That would have been really. That would have been a pain in the ass to deal with. Oh my god, it's because of this? I think it was. Damn it. Everything went off grid because I... Control... Yeah, I could just control B. I don't know. Well, sometimes when I try to lock it to grid, it doesn't lock properly. I'm thinking, how close to this overhang do I actually want the streams of water to be? Because I don't want a lot of dead space. This might be good. People might get frustrated with me because I don't know all of the master hammer shortcuts. Like some other people that stream hammer. I'm just trying to make... Why don't we make some stairs? Proper. God, I hate that. Every time I try to type anything that has the letter C in it, it just makes 2 C's. Need to save those seconds. Alright, you know what? Let's whatever. Let's not even worry about making it stairs right now. Let's just leave it like that. Before I forget, I should probably actually clip these properly. Oh, come on now. Now you can walk a little bit on the outside of the bridge too. Alright. This probably needs to be a detail. Can a crouched player actually fit under that? Where? Should be fine. Actually, I'll raise it up one more. These are going to be filled with water, but... Actually, these don't have to be physical ramps if it's going to be in the water. I forgot the shortcut to mirror things. Test it out in game. Yes. Well, right now everything is made of no draw, so that's gonna be, it's gonna look a little funky. I bet you $100 Lil Funky is a rapper's name. Guaranteed. There's gonna be someone out there named Lil Funky. Not even little, just Lil. With an apostrophe. I could do this though. TG? No, I don't want that. No! I don't want that. Just be like, boom, everything is dev. You're dev, and you're dev, and everyone is dev. Didn't change face like you would do. I don't know, for some reason I like just keeping everything no draw from the start. And have texture polygons. And then put the textures on later, just so I don't have to worry about converting things to no draw or whatever. But here's a real question. It's not that real of a question, but we just put a thing over there for now. That's gonna be bright as shit. Actually, that's not true at all. I have a light source. I have the light environment in there, so it won't be bright as shit. And we don't have any indoor areas yet, so it should be fine. DJ Lil Funky, based in Toronto. Holy shit. Oh, hi Steam Stream. What am I doing here right now? I want to be able to jump around, so I'm gonna make it super tall. Before I do that, actually, let me set this to game auto detect instead of desk. Actually, I could just leave it on desktop. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna do that just in case, because sometimes when I have it set to game auto detect and I open up tf2, it doesn't automatically detect the game like it should. This is fine. The game's full screen anyway, so it's like whatever. Use OBS. I'm too used to XSplit. I got too used to it. I probably should have started with OBS instead of XSplit, looking back, but I'm just too used to it now. It's not even the fucking premium version, I'm just using the free version. Come on, Vigigame. Aha, indeed. I really should have like a map testing bind that just like enables cheats and disables waiting for players. Alright, so this is the map so far. Okay, so you can fit under that. That's fine. That's good. Do you get caught here? Not really. That's good. This is gonna look weird now, but that's because there's no water in it. I probably should do some more of these, like... Huh. whatever end, I'll plan on having a well-style shutter. Give health and middle click to. You mean give health and no clip to middle click? I think you put those in the wrong order. Not gonna lie. But it's okay. Oh, the message didn't send. That's strange. I wonder if glorious leader Google automatically deleted the message because it looked like a phishing link or something. A thing to keep in mind about water is that it lets you super jump. So when this does eventually have water in it, it'll let me go a lot farther when I'm a Mr. Explosive class man. It looks spammy. Well, so far, yeah. Ooh. I have to patch that up. Oh, oh, the message looks spammy. I thought you were talking about the map. I'm like, what? Alright. Maybe. I don't want Mr. Jumpy classes to go too far. I'm gonna pull this a little farther. I'm just gonna hide this. Worry about it later. In fact, I'm gonna hide those and just put a single info player team spawn. Nope, that is not the right browser for that. Delete this. Shit happens. Actually, I don't even need to hide those guys over there because I can just cordon them off. Gordon Freeman. Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. This music is very groovy. Gotta admit. I can't deny it. Many times I thought of cutting out, but my heart won't buy it. Now I think in order for me to do the floating water illusion that I want to do, I have to make two things of brushes. I have to make a brush of water. Just use well water. You're gonna go and sleep. Good night. I have to make something stupid. What the hell? Just stop. Stop selecting random things. I think I need to point it the other way. I think it has to be that. I think. Actually, I can look at... what did I do on the oldest friggin... Let me borrow and let me look at another old map of mine real quick and see what I did. Red Rapids. This one is a fucking throwback for me. Here we are. This is just waterfall and into scale 1. That is what I did before. Ah, memories. That map got taken, yeah. It was taken over by a certain ASD 417 who has won the past 2 mapping contests. Not with my map, obviously, but with 2 of his own things. He's a pretty cool guy. He makes maps and doesn't afraid of anything. Now, obviously, I can't just rely on a single truck to block sight lines, because that'd be ridiculous. And I need to plug up some holes. Barrel. Okay, that's the red spawn. Alright. Ah, what are you doing? What's going on over there? Close enough, alright. You can still climb up the front of the truck there, that's good. What in the hell it said? Control L. I tried that. Didn't work. Alright. This looks pretty weird. Not gonna lie. Maybe I should have some, like, walking room between these pieces. Nah, whatever. It's a singular piece of cover. Ah, you can still shoot through there. Get half a barrel crate up in here. Oh, I'm still in the 8 grid. Alright. This just looks very bizarre in general. What would make this look less strange?
What if we just had this one unit above the water? Should be fine. Gotta say, that's gonna make it hella easy to hide stickies under there. Ooh. Bruce. Try cap. Cap, no. It's not a player item. I need the sewer cap. There we go. Props, farm, sewer cap. Looks like I want a sewer. I also want a building to kind of jut out over here. I don't know what the proper way to do this is. I don't think there is technically a proper way. I forgot how small these sewer tunnel things actually were. Should be fine though. I want to give people plenty of walking room when they actually start going into the sewer. Well, headway? Whatever the hell you want to call it. That should... yeah. Whatever. I'll figure it out. Bruh. What instead of having just a bunch of props here, I actually had like a block that you could climb on top of and whatnot. But what point would that serve? You know what point it would serve? It would make Viz better. What if we just forgot about this and just made it an actual brush-based piece of cover for now? As for how people are gonna get on top of it and use it, I don't fucking know. But we'll figure it out together. Also, how are we gonna block the sight lines elsewhere? Can't just pull a well and have trains, because this is a hydroelectric dam. I don't think there's gonna be train tracks leading off a cliff at a dam. So that'd be pretty damn stupid, that's what it'd be. Every time I hear this particular part of the soundtrack, I get scared that it's gonna turn into like some parody of the Fortnite theme or something. I don't know why I have this fear, but I fear. Any slide well. Or no, it's just called well main. Well main, low main, bromane. One thing I gotta remember is that these guys up here need to be non-solid for better gameplay. So the door actually starts about there. So if you were standing inside this building, you wouldn't be able to shoot into the opposite doorway. That's good at the very least. Now I think about it, this water has to be skilled up too. Or at least I think so. There we go. At least I think that's what it has to be. I think water you have to scale up to 0.5 and the waterfall texture is 1. Here's the plan. The plan is it's gonna be a staircase route leading up to here. What if? What if I were to purchase fast food? Disguise it as my own cooking. I have a big old round boy here. That's a little too round. Could probably be like this. So the building is going to be in the way of these opposite high grounds. So when you're on this, so it's kind of like cliff on Viaduct. You can't shoot the other cliff from your own cliff. I feel like this might be too long of a high ground. space, though. Here. I still have no idea what this is gonna be. It'll be something. I could... You know what? I could fucking make it a shipping container. Screw it. This is now a shipping container. Not a well door. Shipping container. What if it's heads? Supermarket. Container. I just... Okay. Oh, it's... Right. Props urban. Because that gives me the yellow. Nope, not skin 11. Just want the yellow. Now, obviously, it's going to say red when it's supposed to be neutral. But that's fine. Actually, I think there's... Now that I think about it... Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Do I have them installed? I do not. Someone on tf2maps publicly released some custom container skins with neutral colors. So let's go on an adventure and find those real quick. Neutral shipping containers, exactly what I was looking for. Alright. Made by... Conveniently named by Urban. Oh, it's Jimmy Jam. I like that. Yes. I absolutely want a Jimmy Jam container in the center of the map. It's not gonna make any sense because it's a fucking... yeah, it's not gonna make any sense. But that's fine. That's fine. It should be totally fine. But come on, come on. It's Jimmy Jam. How could you not have Jimmy Jam? Sorry that the screen is black and nothing's going on. I'm just getting some Jimmy Jam going on. Maybe I can hide a Jimmy Jam logo somewhere in the indoor point. I don't know. We'll have to see. Nope, I don't care about buying WinRAR. Thank you. Let's go. Actually, what am I doing? There we go. But I need to go. I'll have the screen black so no one can see how bad I actually am at using the computer. I'm gonna have to credit Urban. Alright. Now let's see if it works now. Does not work quite yet. Oh wait, actually it's a separate model, I think. Maybe I have to restart Hammer? Oh, forgot to turn this back on. Whew, there we go. Glad I remembered. Or maybe it is a skin, I don't know. What if we restarted Hammer real quick? Actually, I think I could have just closed out of the map and reopened it, but whatever. Hopefully I put those in the right place. Because I think I did. Paper Dom unnamed A1. Alright, we are back in action. Now, if I put a 2 in here, what am I gonna get? Oh. Nope. Oh, hello. There's a whole bunch of new containers. I see. It's just a whole new model with a set of skins to go along with it. Which one is the Jimmy Jam container? There it is. Let's see what else there is. There's that guy. Newman Exports. That just goes back to Manco. So we want Mr. Jimmy Jam right here. Perfect. Oh no, it doesn't it doesn't show the jam on both sides, it only shows it on one. We can fix that though. But wait, if I'm just gonna make 2 containers, I could have just used 2 team colored containers. What am I doing? I just really like my Jimmy Jam, alright? No, that takes up too much space. This is why we only need 1. I guess I could grab the, there's like a weird thicker version. Oh. It's not thicker, it's just smaller. That's not what I want. I want the big boy, so I have as much cover as possible. Let's put the Jimmy Jam like this, so that it's on red side. Maybe I could slap a, what's it called? I could grab an invisible displacement and just put a Jimmy Jam poster on the container on the opposite side. If I wanted to. I mean, why not? What are the bounds of this container? It goes exactly to the edge of the grid. So okay. Let's have a little bit of fun here. Let's actually not have those go all the way to the edges. Oops. Let's go to sign. What is that? What the hell is this texture called? I just want that Jamalicious. Oh, sign 065. What a boring fucking name. Oh, that is flickering bad. Let's make it small. Small Jimmy. Just have a small Jimmy over there. You know, nothing big. Just a small Jim. It's perfect. And then you got the actual Jimmy Jam over here. Why is there like a weird seam in the container? Seam in. Huh. Very strange. What am I looking at right now? I don't know. Oh, it's this one first. Alright. Thought it was gonna be a different song. Just move that way over there. The points can't be too far apart because it's Dom, but I'm just moving them away so I have enough room to work with. You know what? Let's just jump into it. Let's just make a fucking thing. I don't even know what I'm talking about. We're just gonna make a thing. That was real helpful. Really helped get the idea across. What? Wait, what? Okay. All right, I'll trust your judgment on that one, Mr. Model Maker. Ralph the Model Maker. I want these to be pressed up right against each other. While still not letting players shoot through. Shoot. Alright. Putting those there preemptively because when I want to put the doorway over here later, I'm going to want some cover. That should be fine. Come out here, Jimmy Jam. Hell, if I really wanted to, I could just put some sign billboards leaning up against the wall that just point directly at the point. That might not be a bad idea, because then you could use it to climb on top of the cover structure without me having to add any more crates and shit. Screw it. Why not? It's completely unnecessary, but should be fine. This is all about having fun here, alright? That's what this contest is about. Stickies are gonna get lost. I know for a fact stickies are gonna get lost in this fucking sign, but I don't care. Demo men need to get nerfed. I have a very simple relationship with demo men. I don't like them. Except that's not true. I play demo man a lot. And there's the Jimmy Jam, kind of obscured a bit by the sign. You'll be able to tell that it's Jimmy Jam. Come on. I don't know whether... Yeah, that's probably faster. Get rid of that extra piece of shit. There. Actually, it might make more sense if these signs were exactly mine. You can just barely see jam. Little Jimmy is peeking out of there. And then there's a little Jimmy over here. That's fine. Come out here, there's a very obvious sign telling you where to go, even though you can see the point right over there. Perfect. Players are stupid, they need it. That's a fact. Alright, well, since this is going to be where the building starts, then let's just move this back to where it's supposed to be. Let's make it hit the red line. I'm on the 16 grid still. Good. I think I'm just going to keep the wall super low along here. Now here's something I really want to figure out. Should I even have... Yeah, I need a wall. I'm going to want a wall on this ledge thing. I am absolutely going to want... Maybe I could just leave this very edge part open so you can get pushed off. Ooh, I know what I could do. I could still have the wall there, but I could have like a plank or something so you could walk up it and die. Or you could get slid up it and die. That'd be really funny. Everyone loves dying in completely bullshit ways with nothing that they could have done about it, right? People like just getting dealt pure bullshit. I'm sure of it. Totally. Not pulling things out of my ass here. Just make that whole thing one funk detail. Oh, forgot to put it on shaded textured polygons again. You know, we'll just make things simple. Just make that orange. This is the one I want. I need one that doesn't Z fight with the floor. That is not the version that Z fights with the floor. Good. Actually, I probably want this to be like this, actually. Not completely touching the edges, because that wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. I probably also need to add like a no fall, a watch your step, don't fall kind of sign. Hey, don't fall, don't fall. I'm just gonna make the water not look weird and flipped. Also, it's gonna make it look like the rivers are identical copies of each other, but that's whatever. I wonder if I should put like slopes here so it makes more sense that the water turns into a stream all the way to the edges of the water instead of just like that. I also need to figure out how to get a waterfall working eventually. There's got to be a bit of cover here, probably. What would be a good piece of cover? Probably a brush. So let's just have a brush and we'll figure it out later. For some reason this song reminds me of How Bad Can I Be from the fucking Lorax movie. How bad can I be? You can see, Jesus Christ, you can see across to the whole other country from this side. You know what, screw using brushes. Let's just use the friggin' hydro metal barricades. Haven't used those in a while. Hydro metal barrier, there we go. Perfect. Just gotta not use them in excess is the key. This is definitely a situation where I think I would, you know, warrant it. And then the little slit here that you'd be able to snipe people through, that might be a good place to put a health pack or something. You know, encourage people to walk past that spot. Or something, I don't know. I'm not an expert in player psychology. I could even go the ultra lazy route and just put more cover so that it's impossible to snipe to the opposite side of the map from any part of the area. That would be really lame though. What might not be as lame as maybe putting a bit of those metal sheets like right over here. So you can't, so it's impossible to get knocked off immediately. You have to actually step out of the door a little bit before you have a chance of getting knocked off of the cliff. This should be fine. The only problem is that it's rather flat. I mean, hey, well is flat. CP well is flat, therefore I'm allowed to be flat. I think the easiest way is that I can just make up for the flatness of this area by having other parts of the map have good height variety. Let me steal from another map real quick. There's a map. What map have I made most recently that uses clipped doorways? Oh, we can look at another map of mine that I've never finished, but I kind of want to eventually. So, capture the flag map here. Oh, I grouped it. I see. Just do a little fly around at this other project. This is not the map that's going in the contest, by the way. This was made well before the contest even existed. Well, before I knew the contest was going to happen with the particular theme that it has, or whatever. You know what I mean. This came out way before the contest. I'm just stealing a doorway from it. Paper Dom unnamed. There we go. I frequently use this thing where I just take this doorway prop and I put block bullets in it. Actually, come to think of it, this might not even have the right block bullets texture. I don't know why I went to the menu to select that when I could have just done that. I want the routes that let you go directly between the 2 points to either be small. I want the routes between the 2 points to either be small and direct, or if they are less small and more viable to use, they take longer to use as well. Like these sewer tunnels even are a bit larger than this doorway, but they're a bit more out of the way. That's just one example. We can go on yet another trip down memory lane real quick to yet another map to borrow some geometry. What was it called? What was it called? CP Reservoir. There we go. A long time ago, I tried to make a mirrored 5CP with a 2-fort theme. Safe to say, it was not a good map at all. In fact, you could even say that it was really, really bad. It sucked. I think this is the first map where I learned how to use area portals. This one is from a while ago. But what's good about this one is that it contains this tube geometry that I can rip and reuse for any sewer that I'd like. That is the one thing that I actually did somewhat alright on that map. Let's make a sewer tunnel. I think I did it from scratch. I would have just ripped it out of 2-fort, but I don't like 2-fort. 2-fort can go fuck itself. 2-fort, more like I don't give 2 fucks what people think. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's gonna have a bit of a flat bottom here. It's obviously not gonna be that long. In fact, it could even just be this long. It's like a mini sewer. Like you go through the mini sewer, and it takes you into the sewer room. Just mirror that over. Actually, I could just take this guy and cut it up. Okay, I don't know what I just did there. Didn't mean to do that. Nope. Just like that. Perfect. The one thing I gotta figure out is I want the sewer room to have some calmer waters in the middle. How am I gonna do that? So that's gonna be kind of weird. I also want to put a full health pack down there. That's gonna be sketchy. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Actually, I'm gonna have this guy be the top layer. And that will let me do this. Yoink. Do do do. Really want to capture that feeling of having to trudge through a sewer. Kinda. Not entirely, but, you know, a little bit like that. Actually, let's make this tunnel longer. Kind of like how I had it before. Fancy that. One thing, I don't understand why I cut it up the way I did. That should be fine. You need some space to add the stairs that let you go down into the water. Put the other thing on the bottom layer as well. just like that. Now the high ground route up here is going to be more like this. What if I just had this be a single body of water? This. Actually, I might as well just use some form of cheap water, because they're not really gonna see the surface of the water most of the time. Well, actually, that's not true. I can't tell if what water well is cheap or not. There's Water Powerhouse. I don't know if that's cheap or expensive. Fuck it, I'm just gonna stick with Hydro Water. Who cares? It's alpha. Stop going into the texture browser to get a texture that you already have in the map. Bruh. Now, how am I gonna create a transition between the raging rapids and the... Actually, that's not hard. Hold up. I know what I can do. I'm gonna have a great time. Oh, I forgot to... That's actually something I forgot to do over here. I need to add a grate texture. That would have been a great idea had I thought of it earlier. Now it's not such a great idea, because I didn't think about it in time. That's just how it be. It just looks bad. This probably works better. So now there's a brush covering up the seam. Also, I forgot to actually make these non-solid. Probably should do that. Never solid. There we go. That's kind of an important part of making the illusion work, is that you can actually swim in the fucking water. How embarrassing would that have been? If you just couldn't swim in the water. I think my transport tycoon just ended. Yes, it did. Let's go back to the beginning. So that means we are about an hour and a half into the stream. And we're going about again. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't even notice. Someone had just sent me their map testing bind over Discord. Skylark Murphy, thank you very much for sending me that. I know you're not in the chat anymore, but if you going back and rewatch the DVR, just want to let you know. You did the do. You dubbed the do. I don't know why I want the textures to line up so bad. This is the reason that I used the no draw originally, just having everything be no draw and adding the textures later, so I wouldn't even have to worry about having all the textures line up. I'm already falling into the trap again. God damn it. At the very least, it keeps things on grid, so you know what? Fuck it. Slurp. Slurp some water. Warder. Slurmped. Y'all ever just slurp water? I am a real human which makes me very inclined to slurp water. I slurp day in and day out. I need to make these non-solid. That also means people are going to hide stickies in them, but fuck it. Actually, you're going to be in the water anyway. Come on. You're going to be, just because of the curvature of the walls and whatever, you're probably going to be sticking to the center. I don't think it's going to be that much of a problem. Yeah, like, look how thin that is. That's not that bad. Plus, people can climb up the sewer caps to get up here without having to do some other complicated jump, which is nice. And by people, I mean scouts. And scouts aren't people. So, that's saying something. I don't know what it says, but it says something. Stop going into the texture browser. Just do it from there. That is what... Yeah. One, 2 is a good ramp ratio for this part. Now, how much height variation? Wait, hold on a second. I need to reload my browser. Okay. Someone is texting me. Give me a second. I am back. Kinda. I am poop. Gamer girl poop. That's a really stupid joke. Let's just see how high this ramp can go before it no longer lines up with this platform. That's how much it can go. Alright. Let's go even higher. Actually, that seems quite a bit. What if I just did that? Just another one. Have it jut out a little bit compared to the other ramps. Plural, I should say. Ba ba ba, bum ba ba na, ba 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 ba, ba ba na, ba 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 na, ba 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 na, da 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 da. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Oh. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. That seems really not high enough. That's fine. Boom. Now it is. tf2 is a metaphor for puberty. Okay, thanks, bye. Wow. Damn it, Hugo. I had an idea earlier-ish where one of the routes up to the other point was going to be similar to Gully Wash, where it kind of goes underneath the point and then loops back around with a double staircase kind of thing. In order to make that work, make this a medium. do something like this. Actually, I could still have the, still have this. Because it's pretty, I'd say it's pretty vulnerable. It's especially vulnerable now. Now I could even do this. Like that. Na, 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 na. Some hot jazz, to be honest, not gonna lie. It is. It's very hot. I like my jazz how I like my women. Hot. No. I am kidding. Actually, I can still be honest with the women metaphor. I like my women. I like my jazz how I like my women, with personality. Jazz can have a personality. It's pretty improv anyway, so I mean, I guess it fits. I don't know. Transport Tycoon is a very good soundtrack. Alistair Brimble, I think is the guy's name. Mr. Composer Man. I like my women how I like my jazz. Completely improvised. Makes complete sense. I got an idea. No. I'm making these parts thinner. What the hell? That's absolutely not what I wanted. Why is it doing it like that? What the fuck? What the fuck, Richard? The latest in what the fuck, Richard technology. There we go. Fixed. We'll have another one of these guys all the way up here. Oh, that's a haunting little ending to that track. Now you want to hear some hot jazz, this part gets real fucking hot. I'm gonna be like, okay, this Brimble guy, fucking genius. Big old genie. Alistair Brimble. At least I think that's the guy. That might be the guy that did the Locomotion soundtrack and not this one. I can double check actually. Let's see what it says. Ah, damn it, I got it completely wrong. Yeah, Brimble is the guy that did... Actually, I think he did Roller Coaster Tycoon. This one was composed by John Broomhall, who has a SoundCloud, apparently. That's cool. Alright. Who's Alistair Brimble? Alistair Brimble. British video game music composer. Which one... He worked a lot with Chris Sawyer, of course. I'm just trying to figure out which... Oh my god, this Brimble guy did so many fucking games. Yeah, there we go, Roller Coaster Tycoon. It's right in there. The main reason... The main reason I was hiding my browser for that is because, for some reason, in the recommendations... In my video recommendations, every time I go to open the Transport Tycoon soundtrack, in the recommendations, there's a bunch of these fucking bootleg Arabic kids videos. And I hate it. I don't want anyone to bear witness to that. Because it's awful. So, I hide the browser. It's for some reason it's only on this video, too. On the Transport Tycoon soundtrack. Why? I don't know. But that's the way it be. No one should have to bear witness to bootleg kids channel content. This part of the sewer's not actually going to go anywhere. It's just going to be like showing where the water's coming from, kinda. I could maybe have some flowing water like under a grate or something and then in the next area. But bootleg Arabic kids content is my jazz. What? Okay. Sure. Alright. Alright. Looks like it's human music. Actually, just to save some space. One of the Sonic 2 OSTs. Who knows? Who knows where the influences are truly coming from? It could be from you. It could be from me. It could even be... Sorry about that. Got a text. Let's just jump into it. Oh, and that makes this perfectly centered. Makes the door centered over here. That's good. So there's gonna be like the team houses over here. You're gonna have like the main way around here, staircase route that takes you up here, and then another route off to the side that takes you to a couple doors that lead to the indoor room. The indoor control point over here. Skippity bop. Skip bop bop bibbity boop. Bim 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 I need to put a patch underwater. It's gonna glitch the fuck out under there. Actually, I got a better idea. I want to put a stain underwater. A barren stain. It's gonna be small. Ooh, what if I put like a drain here? And that's just the indicator that there's a pack here. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Holy shit, that is huge. Now how do I make sure that this takes... Higher values render after lower values. This value can be 0 to 3. So then this one is going to have a render order of 1. You know what? No, just kidding. Let's make it a render order of 3, just because. You're draining my energy. There you go. You just have a little drain with a stain at the bottom of the Wayne plane, whatever the fuck that means, right here. And that is the indicator that there is a health pack. Hell, I could even have the health pack halfway embedded into the water. So that's totally not confusing. Let's not do that. I can make this part a little shallower, actually. That I could totally get away with. I say get away with as if doing it is a crime. Probably is, but you know what? We're not going to talk about that. Don't go through the texture browser. to find a texture that's already in the map. Why do I have to keep telling myself this? I shouldn't have to. There we go. But mark used textures only. Nah, bro. I want to make things as difficult on me as possible. You don't understand. Gotta make my life as inconvenient as possible. Because that's the only way you can build discipline, alright? That's a fact. I looked it up on Wikipedia. That's a fact. Bonafide. Fact. Sounds hot. You know what? Let's just start over on that one. That's gonna cause problems. Oh, apparently it does not count this as water. Oops, that's not good. Let's not have a random waterfall texture on the inside of this. People are gonna see that. It's gonna look like shit. People don't like shit. Let's make a lot of funk. And by that I mean funk detail. People don't like shit. You sure? Just don't. Don't make me think about it. Don't make me think about the consequences of what I just said. I don't like consequences. I will not acknowledge the consequences of what I just said. I don't like these moral quandaries that you're raising right now, Hugo. You're towing a dangerous line. Oh. Maybe I'm the one reading too deep into it. Maybe it demonstrates that I have a secret love for shit. I don't, though. Let's make that perfectly clear. I'm just gonna spin in a circle. I need to incorporate a massive bruh moment somewhere in this map. How am I going to have a bruh moment? Netflix and Chell. Seems like everyone is just bored of Portal at the moment. It's very sad. I don't know what happened. What made everyone so bored of Portal all at the same time? I'm not even really bored of Portal, I'm just not motivated to do things with it right now. I don't know. Makes me real sad hours, you know? Real bruh momentum. Yeah. I mean, you can be motivated to do something, but also bored of it. I think. Is that possible? Getting the final details is kind of annoying. At that point, just fucking bite the bullet, get it done. If you were like in the middle of it or just getting started, then, you know, I don't know. I might have something different to say. But I think if you're that close to getting it done, you might as well just fucking get it done. Get it over with. Rip the band-aid off, you know? Put the pedal to the metal, man. Go fast. Real fast hours, you know? That's just my opinion, though. I don't know. Farts hours. No! Do not say the Lord's name in vain. I'm gonna add some temporary lighting. Lighting, ABS lighting library, reading rainbow. Thank you, Hugo. Blob wave. I bid you a blob wave. I'm gonna make this brightness 150. No. Oh, I fucked it up. This is gonna look real fucking weird when I boot it up in the game. But you know what? Whatever. Don't run game after compiling, and let's go. Zip! Hit him with the fit. Hit him with the fat zip! Ba-ba. My video driver is about to crash on me. That's gonna suck. Alright, video driver has crashed and has been reset. Map, not PL, no. CP, control point, paper DOM unnamed A1. Zip. Oh god, the waterfall's flowing the wrong way. And it's the wrong texture. Shit. No. I did it wrong. Actually, this might not be bad. Actually, it looks pretty bad. Not gonna lie. It looks so gross. Why? How is it this gross? I had it facing the right way the first time when I first put it in the map, and it's facing the wrong way. God damn it. What a bruh. Okay, so that worked as I expected it to. You slide up there and you climb like that. Obviously, you're not going to be able to jump on top of the doorway in the real map. Can I get on top of the fence doing this? I wonder. That'd be something. A scout probably could, but not any regular class. Actually, maybe if an NG built a dispenser, he could do it. That's actually not incorrect. Yeah, if an NG built a building there, you probably could do that. Let's see.
I need a professional on this one, Sniper.
I'm not playing Sniper, what are you... Oops. You build a dispenser here. You can totally make that, alright. That's something. Totally unlikely, but hey, it's a thing. I could maybe, if I really wanted to, encourage this route and make it all class if you're just skilled enough. Oh wait, you can just do that. Sick. Then forget it. You can actually climb up that as any class with 100% movement speed. It's more difficult if you're not fast enough, but it's still possible. That's pretty cool. However, that probably means you can't make it up as heavy. Now that might be a little unfair to Heavy. But then again, you're playing Heavy. So... I don't know. Let's pretend there's like a wall here. Ooh. That is, yikes. I mean, I could just take one of those and put them over here. I don't think that'd be too bad. It'd look kind of weird, but I mean, it'd do the thing that I need it to do. Wait, what the fuck? It looks completely different. Huh. Interesting. What? It's just missing a piece of the metal. Excellent. Oh, I wonder, can Medic make it up to the top of that with his slightly faster movement speed? Or Spy? I think this is a good distance. Even if I put a piece of cover here, I could, instead of putting a piece of metal, I could just put like a crate or something. And it should be fine. I just need something that covers this a little bit. So that's a little nutty. Especially if you're just coming out of the door. And if I just put a little piece there, it wouldn't block view of the control point right there. You'd see the hologram. You're also kind of naturally inclined to head over here. A, because you can just see it out of your peripheral, and B, the props are set up so that it kind of makes you inclined to make a right turn. Can the Medic tf2 climb up? You have to crouch going into this bridge. I guess that's a good trade-off. If you're trying to hide under that bridge, I'm pretty sure your shadow's gonna get seen through the bridge, and you have to crouch through it, so it should be fine. Not a bad decloak spot, though. Wait, what the fuck? Did I just straight up forget the clipping triangles over here? I think I did. Unless I'm dumb. Nope, I just forgot that triangle. That's fine. See, that's right. That's how it's supposed to work. That looks kind of weird, but whatever. Also, if you're standing at the doorway, you can't immediately see into the sewer room, so that's good. Oops. I fell. Oh, shit. My thoughts exactly, Medic. What just happened? Actually, if you're standing over here, you can just... whatever. It's so... just, like, not even... whatever. Alright. I should probably put it on, like, tournament mode or something. Ideally, you should not be... Actually, that's not true. I was about to say, ideally, you shouldn't be able to jump from one of these water things to the other, but in order for me to prevent that, I'd have to do something fucking drastic here. Soldier just comes into the water and is just like, oh wait, I'm gonna die if I do this. There we go. Just a bunch of hurt me commands in a row. You can just be like, hey bitch. Destroyed. Oh, I actually fucked up the water jump there. That might be imbalanced, I'm not sure. Big think.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
You can still get quite a bit of... If for whatever reason I made this part deeper, but left the pipe how it is, you'd be able to jump up pretty friggin' high.
Mission ends in 30 seconds. Mission ends in 10 seconds.
There we go. If you get you get a super jump out of the water and land in the other canal, you can basically just get like a free big boy bomb off of anyone coming from this way, or even over there. That's pretty powerful. So, in that case, I probably should make it so that anyone that's in the water has to really go out of their way in order to reclaim health or ammo or something. Like, if someone does something nutty out of the water, they should only be rewarded for it. Actually, really the only class this is empowering is Soldier. So I mean, I don't know. For some reason it feels like I'm moving slower when I head this way in the water and faster when I head this way, but I don't even have a push trigger or anything. Holy moly. Can I get out of here without no clipping? I wonder. I can. Nice. Oh no! Those overlays are not showing up in the water. Why not? Let's find out the problem to get... Oh, shit. How do you make overlays render underwater? Let's ask that on the Discord. Let's ask for help. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. How do I make an overlay render underwater? What if I can't? Wouldn't that fucking suck? Literally the only reason this is here is so that there's a smooth smooth in quotes transition between the flowing water and the not flowing water. Oh shit, I'm no clipping. Oh right, because the yeah, I see what happened there. Ooh, that's even... That gets you a lot of distance. That is a fast boy right there. And red team gets the advantage trying to do it. Because they can do it right-handed. Though technically on blue side you can do it right-handed by doing it from over here. Or, actually I think you could do it off the bridge as well, but it's harder. Maybe. No, I don't think. I mean, you can just do it out of the water from anywhere. So, I mean... Ah, shit. Let me judge how long this is. I don't think this is that long. See, like, it takes a decent-ish amount of time to get between the two doors. Shouldn't be too bad. It's gonna be a real fart hour. Oh wait, was I just sliding? No, I was actually walking along this. Interesting. When you walkin'. When you walkin'. When you walkin'. How likely is it that you're gonna get caught? Like you... I feel like, I don't know, like you'd kind of have to be trying to get caught against the sewer caps to get caught against them. Oh, I can still make it. Oh no, wait, no, I was on sniper. That doesn't count. Can the heavy weapons guy make it? With the actually, I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. He has the Gru. Can a heavy with nothing still get up there? Yes, he can. Just barely. Takes him a while, but he can do it. Just like that. That's awesome. Now how much easier can he do it with the Gru? Actually, the amount of health he just drained trying to get up there, it's not even worth it to use the Gru to do that. You could literally do it almost as... No, that's not almost as fast. It's still possible. Even a heavy can do that jump. I don't know what I'm doing. Ah! Actually, let's switch to NG. Let's put a building in the water. How visible is that sentry? It's actually not that invisible. And it's at a height disadvantage. I mean, you couldn't see it if you were over here. You could stand outside of its range, I think. I still feel like it's just barely possible to get on top of this thing from this railing. I'm just not doing it right. Maybe if I made the clip for this thing slightly higher. But I don't really see much of a point. Yeah, I don't know why I just beefed. Nope, beefed again. This could potentially be a pretty powerful scout mid. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Maybe this is like, this mid area could be the point where you really give it to those mobility classes, and then the other point is the point that you use to let the other classes shine. Like, it's a good NG spot, it's got a lot of decloak places, maybe there's some heavy going on. Like, this point could be the one... This point could be the one that, like, Scout, Soldier, Demo, bit of Pyro like the most. While that point is the one that, like, Heavy and NG and I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. What if I put a fucking grinder? What if I put a death grinder on the second point? That could be pretty funny. I don't know why I would do that, but it could be pretty funny. You know what, if for whatever reason, like, the back wall of the area mysteriously becomes really problematic, I could just put a death grinder back there so you can get knocked into it. You really want me to put a death grinder back there? Yeah, you can basically just kind of stay in this area without touching the ground. That's a little... It's a little, I don't know. I don't know about that. A little quirky. It'd help Pyro at least. But they have this whole cliff! And they have water! That they can fucking Pyro Shark people in. I don't know. The water's surprisingly, the water's actually safer in that regard because you have more cover to not get knocked into the fucking death pit about. It's like if you try to jump at all, you could get knocked into the pit. Bonk. This wall feels thick. I don't know how I feel about that. Can I double jump on top of this from the... I can, alright. At least Scout's got some things to do. Soldier's got some big boys to do. Pyros can air blast people. Demo is the one that ruins pacing. Demo's the one that can just come out of the door and be like, "What up? I got a big cock." Sticky spam your door. Just straight up land in the water for free. Literally just fire one sticky and start spamming their door. Actually, you could do that better. Hold up. Just be like, "What up? I took no fall damage, and I'm in the water. So I can do this." Wait, that didn't work. Was the water nerf? Being able to jump? Interesting. Also, I just realized I think it might actually make more sense if I had the water on top of the... I almost called this the fucking microwave. What am I talking about? Hello, demon. Fireworks. Maybe I should get back in the editor and actually like start doing some things. Let's see if anyone answered my stick it on a world. Oh, I see. Mega Pie Man has the Mega Pie answers, it looks like. That's good. Just let me select both overlays, please. No! No! I don't want that. No! I don't want that. Give me the juice. No! I don't want the juice. Here's another real question moment. How tall should the ceiling be in this intermediary room? Also, I should probably stick some ammo in this room, maybe. What would be a good ceiling height? That'll probably do. Is this clipping into the floor? It is not. Good. Boys' locker room versus girls' locker room. There's the locker room sign right there. Now what company owns this hydroelectric dam? Not Seaside Exports. It's not gonna be one of these fucking mining companies. Not gonna be Red General Industries Co. That's more of a blue. It's more of a blue industry. Could just straight up be a Manco facility. Slap a data link sign on it. Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. Literally the only company I can think of that would work for this is McJohn Power. But I've been using McJohn Power in fucking every map that I've made recently. So, I don't know about that one. That one just straight up says Blue Industries. That has to do with gravel. That's not what we're dealing with here. Did I completely pass over the McJohn sign? I think I did. There it is. It's right there. This one, I believe, dates all the way back to Hydro. Believe it or Ripley's Believe It or Not. This comes from Hydro. Believe it or not. McJohn Void. That's fine. Alright. McJohn's Void Power, powered by Void. This is gonna be sick. We're gonna make these people Check. I'm gonna pull a sneaky. I'm gonna pull sneaky on you. I'm gonna put a thing inside of the great textures that basically hides where the water ends and the waterfalls begin. I think there's a texture for this. I think it's just straight up like white or something. If I type white, what am I gonna get? Lights white. Sure. It's kind of cheating, but you know what? Not in terms of the contest, of course. In terms of actually making it look good, it's kind of a cop-out. But whatever. Actually, here's a real bruh moment right here. What if... What if I hit the ultimate bruh momentum and made it 1 unit thick for the real illusion? That's like illusion 100 right there. Haha, internet meme. Internet meme 100. Skyrim joke. 2019, no virus. If I type water, what comes up first? What the hell? What are these various waterfall props? What the fuck? Powerhouse waterfall. Huh. I'm gonna type water F. This might be the best one for this. I'll make it a prop dynamic. It's gonna look like complete shit. I need like a wide version of the waterfall. I could take an even more cop-out route and just make the waterfall out of displacements. I don't even think that would work for what I'm trying to do, but it's something. Oh, right, hold up. I also need to... I don't know who I just said, oh, right, to. That was really strange. Oh, right, it's me. I'm right. I need to flip this in the opposite direction. and lower it so that it's underneath the water. So now it's underneath the water so that you can have the ripple of the water above the flow, so it looks like it's actually, you know, flowing water and not just total crap that needs to be thrown out. That might be what I have to do, to be honest. Just keep fiddling with it. And I think that's the end of the playlist again. One more go. We're gonna give the songs one more go, and then that's gonna be the end of the stream. Maybe even a little earlier than that. So far it's been about 3 hours. Two hours, 55 minutes, it says. Alright. Thank you, YouTube. YouTube. Looks so dumb. I'm just gonna make it out of displacements. Or even, like, I don't know. I don't even know if it will work with displacements. It doesn't even have to, I don't even think it has to be one. What if I borrowed this? This is gonna look terrible. Probably doesn't even need that extra vertice. Whatever. It's gonna look very strange. I'm trying to get it to be like a multi-layer waterfall. Like that. There we go. And have like that little froth effect, and then the thing right behind it. And then what I'm gonna do, Like that. Perfect. We got waterfalls. Motherfucker. Bruh. We can even compound onto this. Make it look slightly better. Do something like this. There we go. Now there's like little end caps to the waterfall. So it doesn't look like complete shit, just partial shit. What if I make this even deeper? Perfect. You should probably die pretty early into the pit, actually. Like there. If you fall below this thing, you're dead. should be the rule there. Because it's like, what are you gonna do? Could have like team cameras pointing vaguely in this direction, and then one on the opposite side doing kind of the same thing. I'm gonna hide everything. For a screenshot. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Save that as egg. And you know what, I'm gonna call it here. It's 10 o'clock at night on my end. Might be a good time to stop, reflect, think about things tomorrow. You know, I think we've got something going on already. Things are going. Actually, one more compile. Just saving very paranoidly. Oh, there's not going to be any proper lights inside of this thing. Let me fix that real quick. Oops. Just double checking to make sure everything is like that. And then one last run. Don't run the game after compiling. Zip zop. Poopity scoop. Oh, that is bright. Yeah. Oh, what is happening here? Oh, look at that. It's actually like warped because of the water texture. And I fell out of the map. Excellent. That's what I meant to do. One thing I don't understand is why this... Oh no. No, there's some waterfall texture in there. It looks very strange though. I might just get rid of that weird triangle. It's actually not a bad waterfall though. The textures are actually misaligned in such a way that it actually properly looks like there's 2 layers to the waterfall. I don't know how I managed to make it look like not complete shit, but it doesn't look like complete shit. What a miracle. What a bruh moment. What a bromo. I'm sliding. That's actually, What if a trollger? What if a trollger sat sliding on this wall, somehow managed to land on that wall and slid on it, and just gardened someone? That'd be hilarious. It'd be so stupid, but it'd be hilarious. Maybe if I made the texture smaller, it would be more visible and less gross. Oh, there we go, see? Mega Pie Man in the Discord was right. It just had to be World Geo. This feels like the ceiling is too low here. Might be worrisome. I'll figure it out. Bruh. What the fuck? What is happening here? Why is that being the way it is? Oh, it might be this guy. Ah! This is actually about as high as the doorway, I think. I think it's almost I think it's exactly as high, actually. So that might not be too bad, I don't know. Duck jumping be like. I don't know, man. Nice. I am dead. Not big soup rice. My soup rice is not that big. That's cool. There's no bullet underwater! If it hits the surface of the water at all, it does not make a bullet. I mean, it makes sense. How far up the water? So it's just if you hit the water brush at all, completely cancels it. Interesting. I did not even know that about the water. Imagine being the spy that cloaks on the edge of the wall here without touching the cap. Imagine doing this in general. You can knife people trying to get the health. Not completely, but partially. Doesn't work. This also doesn't work. Wait. What just... What? Did I just shoot through that by accident? No, I didn't. That's where the hitbox for it starts. Amazing. I mean, you know what? I guess this being super cramped is made up for by the health being there. And you have to go pretty out of your way and put yourself in danger to get it. So maybe it's fine. I feel like people are gonna try to jump over this even though they don't need to. There's nothing actually showing that you can just walk over it. I mean, I guess that's not too bad, though. People are gonna try to jump out of here, too. Doesn't really make a difference. It's just you don't have to jump because there's a ramp. You missed the jump? No problem. There's a ramp in there. I just wanted to time it with the music, because I won't, for some reason. I don't know. If any other class tries to climb up on the high ground, they can't really get to the other high grounds. And they're pretty exposed. I wonder, however, if they're not exposed enough. What if I added a little lip that goes around this, that lets you walk around the building? Because I'm going to have a room that kind of connects the two high grounds like this anyway, as well as a piece of high ground in this building. Speaking of which, in order to make that work, there's going to be like a slanted observation room thing that happens up here. So the roof is actually going to need to be pretty tall to accommodate for that. Totally forgot. Doesn't even have to be that much taller. Banana. I said I was going to sign off like 30 minutes ago. I am big dumb. I'm gonna put a ramp in here. Ooh, sorry about that. Disgusting. Just gonna put the ramp in there to remind me to put it proper later. I keep Control-S-ing over and over and over, but that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. That was fun. Good night.